The NordicTrack Commercial 1750 is one of our top-rated treadmills from a top-rated brand. The 1750 is a powerhouse in the residential treadmill industry. So let's talk about how it delivers a great run mile after mile. Welcome to TreadmillReviews.com. I'm Kaylee, and today we're looking at the NordicTrack Commercial 1750. This well-cushioned running treadmill is a favorite here at TreadmillReviews.com, but it delivers a specific type of running experience, so we want to make sure that it aligns with your goals. The deck creates a soft and bouncy underfoot experience, while the console smartly delivers content from the iFIT training platform. The 1750 combines comfort and subscription training features for a great workout experience. Join me in taking a closer look at this treadmill's build and performance. If you want to learn more about home treadmills and other fitness equipment, like this video and subscribe to our channel. We would also love to hear from you in the comment section if you have more questions on this treadmill or there are other products you would like us to review. If you're looking for the best home treadmill, it is impossible to avoid looking into NordicTrack. The 1750 is one of their top treadmills, offering a spacious 20-inch by 60-inch textured running belt. The 3.5 continuous horsepower motor is strong enough to support you through miles and miles of running. This motor size will be sufficient for all but the highest mileage runners who are training exclusively on a treadmill. It has a standard maximum speed of 12 miles per hour, which will be plenty for most runners. The 1750 inclines and declines, so you have a range of -3% to 12% incline. The decline and incline give the 1750 some exciting features when used with the premium iFIT content, which we'll get into more later. Though the 1750 is a powerful running treadmill with a steel construction, it is built on a folding frame to save you some space. There's a hydraulic arm beneath the deck for a little assistance folding it up, and it also has a soft release down. So once you release the hydraulic arm, the deck will softly lower to the ground all on its own. The 1750 weighs around 300 pounds. If you need to move it around, fold the deck up and tilt it back onto its two transport wheels. Some users may be able to do this alone, but others will need one or two people to help them with this process. We recommend having a dedicated spot for the 1750, so you have to move it as little as possible. The SpaceSaver design and the sleek Z-shaped frame of the 1750 should keep it from standing out or monopolizing too much of your room. It will need 80 inches in length, 38 inches in width, and 65 inches in height, plus several inches of clearance around the machine for safety when it's unfolded. As I mentioned, that Z-shaped frame of the 1750 is really sleek. It is a popular design we are seeing take over the home treadmill industry due to its minimalistic look. The console appears to float over the motor hood, which itself is pretty minimal. One trade-off with this design is the lack of reinforcement in the uprights and console. There isn't a crossbar between the uprights, so there's a little more shaking of the entire console at higher running speeds. It didn't impact my run or ability to use the console, but it was noticeable. The 1750 is covered by a 10-year warranty on the frame, a 2-year warranty on parts, and a 1-year warranty for labor. This machine is priced at a premium, so I would have liked to see a bit better warranty on the frame and motor from NordicTrack. We think the 1750 has a great construction, so it would be nice to see the brand stand behind their product a bit more. Overall, we like this construction. The industry as a whole has taken strides toward modernizing home fitness equipment to blend more with your home rather than stand out. The 1750 condenses everything we love in a running treadmill into a cleaner, unobtrusive package. NordicTrack's treadmills are really built around the iFIT subscription platform. The 1750's console has been tailored around that immersive training experience. It all starts with that 14-inch touchscreen. To really appreciate this HD smart touchscreen display, you'll need to place the treadmill where it can establish a good connection with your Wi-Fi. The screen shows clear graphics with iFIT's vibrant content. I like at least a 10-inch display for viewing training content, so the 1750's 14-inch display is just great. The screen also tilts and pivots, so you can make sure you get a good view of the training content on and off the machine. Along the sides of the screen are one-touch buttons for adjusting the speed and incline. The full range is represented, so you can easily jump to whatever grade or speed you would like. If you do need something more precise, the plus and minus buttons adjust the speed by 1/10 of a mile per hour, and the incline can be adjusted by 0.5%. The buttons are easy to reach, but there are also helpful automatic adjustments when you're training with the iFIT content, so you don't have to press a single button if you don't want to. Below the touchscreen, there are front-facing Bluetooth speakers. These speakers are powerful, allowing you to hear the instructors and music clearly. I never had to turn the audio up to its maximum to hear the content over the motor or my foot noise. iFIT also offers closed captions, so you can follow along that way if you prefer. I typically connected my Bluetooth headphones to listen quietly, so I wouldn't disturb others around me. The connection is easy to make, right from the screen or within a training program. The 1750 has great audio options. One of my favorite features is being able to control the music and trainer volume separately, so you get the right mix to suit your needs. There are volume buttons for the master volume on the console. Some users may find it hard to navigate the touchscreen, so these buttons are helpful for me. The 14-inch touchscreen was pretty easy to adjust. The on-screen controls are large enough to navigate while running. Down below the pivoting display, you'll find the safety key, which stops the treadmills promptly and smoothly. You have a large start and stop button to either side. Then the volume controls I mentioned and the fan controls are on the other side. The fan is effective at cooling you down. It has 4 settings, with the 4th setting being automatic mode. This helpful feature adjusts the fan speed to your workout intensity. For instance, if you run faster, the fan will speed up. I find that really helpful while I'm running on the 1750. You have a moderate amount of storage on the 1750. There's no tablet rack, so your only option for storing your phone is in one of the 2 cup holders. But then you can use the other cup holder for a water bottle or other small items. NordicTrack has definitely traded a bulkier, less aesthetically pleasing machine for a more streamlined design with less storage. It's really up to you whether this design complements your training style or not. The main con to me is the lack of tablet rack, so you don't have the option of easily viewing third-party content. The screen only displays iFIT content, so you're especially restricted if you don't have that subscription. Lastly, there's a stability bar in front of the cup holders. It's a nice place to rest your hands while walking or offers extra support while training at an incline. There are no pulse grip sensors, but I don't miss these. The NordicTrack 1750 can be used with a heart rate monitor, though you may have to purchase a compatible one from NordicTrack, or you can use a Polar brand heart rate monitor if you already have one. If you're looking for a cushioned treadmill with great shock absorption, the 1750 is a great option. It has plenty of give on impact to soften each step, but there's a decent amount of bounce to help you transition to your next stride. The 1750 is particularly beneficial to runners who are using their indoor runs to recover from injury or hard outdoor workouts. It can also help beginners and experienced runners practice running at faster paces or longer distances before meeting all the demands posed by running outdoors. The one limitation of this cushion design is that it may not translate as well to road racing. So if you're a marathon runner planning to train only indoors on your treadmill, the 1750 may make running easier than what race day is going to feel like. One way to offset this is to add a slight incline to all of your running, maybe just 1 or 2% to ensure that you're ready to meet the demands of training outdoors. Now let's talk a little more about the awesome training content iFIT offers. This training platform is free for your first 30 days. After your trial ends, the subscription can be billed monthly or annually for a little savings. iFIT provides trainer-led content for your treadmill, most other cardio equipment, and even other types of training, like strength training, yoga, and mindfulness classes. With the 1750, iFIT provides automatic control over the speed and incline. The really cool thing is that if you need to override the speed suggestion to slow it down or speed it up, iFIT will remember that and adjust and alter the rest of your workouts and future workouts to align more with your current fitness level. I love this feature because most preset treadmills are either too hard or too easy for almost every runner. iFIT is a great solution that meets you wherever you're at in your running and walking journey. iFIT's content is filmed globally, so not only are you training with top coaches, you're also able to explore beautiful locations and run routes virtually you may never see in real life, though I certainly hope you do, and just following along with the gorgeous trails on the screen has made me add new locations to my bucket list. It keeps running interesting and fun. The coaches provide more than just speed cues. They're there to share inspirational stories from their lives or teach you about the location you're running. One of the coolest things is the automatic incline adjustments. The treadmill will change to match the real-world terrain as closely as possible. This feature is really helpful if you want to create your own routes to run on the 1750. iFIT has a Google Maps integration that lets you create routes almost anywhere. You get full control over the speed, but the incline will match that location's uphills and downhills as accurately as possible. I had a lot of fun running old routes from high school cross-country practice, or testing out locations in countries I've never been before. Google Maps provides a street view of the route that you're running, so the slideshow of images will speed up or slow down to match your speed. It's not as seamless as iFIT's video content, but it is a fun feature. There's almost too much to talk about when it comes to iFIT, so if you want more information on this treadmill and its awesome subscription training service, hop on over to treadmillreviews.com, where I have a full written review of the NordicTrack 1750 and more. We'll have the link in the description. Now I'm going to walk on the NordicTrack 1750 at 3 miles per hour so you can hear what it sounds like. Now I'm going to take this speed up just a bit to 7 miles per hour so you can see me running on it. We'll just drop it back down to a walking pace so you can see what it looks like when it declines. All right, now we'll take it up to its full incline. And that's the full incline of 12%. To really put it all together, because you're getting a lot with this treadmill, the NordicTrack Commercial 1750 is designed with the runner in mind. Of course, it is also great for walkers, especially if you have multiple dedicated users in your household. This is a truly premium machine with features like soft cushioning in the running deck, a spacious running surface, and smart features that tailor the training content to you. You'll find the 1750 at the top of our best treadmills list, as well as on several of our other best lists, because of how highly we think of this machine. That said, it may not be the perfect fit for a very high mileage treadmill runner or someone who does not want subscription content. If you go without iFIT, you'll be missing out on a lot of the impressive features that justify this treadmill's cost. The NordicTrack 1750 is a great choice for the runner who wants to push their limits in a smart way, conquer new distances, and feel good about their training regimen. Thanks so much for watching my review of the NordicTrack Commercial 1750 treadmill. Here at treadmillreviews.com, we are really excited to bring you new and up-to-date reviews on treadmills and other home fitness products. To keep us delivering the best content possible, please like this video and subscribe to our channel if you want to see more. We'll also have the NordicTrack Commercial 1750 linked in the description so you can check out its current pricing. We would love to hear from you in the comments if you have suggestions for future reviews or have more questions on this treadmill. I'm Kaylee from treadmillreviews.com, and thanks again for watching.